Hi, it's me, Jason Schoening, owner of Happy 420 Merch. Made the YouTube channel. I haven't made a video since the first day when I made a couple of them. So, I'd make one, thought, what the hell, make one for you today. I'd show you my peonies. Otherwise, really, there hasn't been a whole lot going on since the last video. At the time I was in Oregon, back home now. A lot of driving. Since I've been home, I guess since the last video, I took Jojo out. He did a couple of open mics, did one up in near Portland, and then one at the Vanilla Jill's or something in Eugene. So he did a couple open mics. We hit the streets of Eugene, handed out some stickers, some bracelets, told people about Happy 420 merch, all that. Came home. Since I've been home, been to a couple of my son's baseball games. Think went to a Legion baseball game in Fergus Falls. They won both those games. Then we went to a VFW tournament in Grand Forks, and they lost the first two games and won the last one. Which he pitched the last game. He pitched really well. Hit decent over the weekend, so far so good. Has another game tomorrow, a Legion game. Here's my garden. Since I got home, I kind of weeded it. Needs probably a little more weeding, but I got some onions going on. I got several rows of potatoes that I kind of mounded up. Got my makeshift fence here. It's supposed to keep Dabby Doo out, although now Dabby knows to stay out. Row of beans, they're kind of, thin. Like there should have been probably some here and here, but these are my green beans. And I got lots of tomatoes. Tomatoes, lots of peppers, different kinds of peppers. You have to wait until it's all done. Tilled up the garden since I've been home, mowed the grass, got some cabbage, took out the cucumbers, they're growing. Boom, we got 4 little good hills of cucumbers going on, although hopefully they all continue to grow well. My carrots are really weedy. I gotta get in here and put some work in because they're really weedy. There's 3 rows of carrots there. And radishes, boy, I've been picking radishes. There's some nice ones in here. Maybe I'll find one. Kind of not a bad little radish. It'll be yummy. Very yummy. Wash it up and cut off the rest of it. Squash. My corn, really thin. The stuff that came up from what I planted at first looks nice, but there's not a lot of it. And then I replanted, and the stuff I replanted didn't come up real thick either. But it's really small right now. You can see right there. There's a little guy. Maybe you can see. That's so right there, little corn compared to a little bit bigger corn. So sweet corn is delicious. Some more tomato plants over here. Got some little cherry tomato ground cherries or something. Never grew these ones, but we'll see how they go. And then I got a couple little ghost pepper plants, but they're just baby, little tiny little plants. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This one's getting a little bit bigger. Hopefully they make some ghosties because they're hot and they're delicious. So, other than that, not a whole lot going on. Let's see. Baseball game tomorrow. Wednesday, after the baseball game, probably run down to Minneapolis and pick up my auntie. She wants to come home to Bemidji. She's been staying with her sister down there. So go pick her up. Leave tomorrow night after the game. Drive down there all night, stay the night Tuesday. Get home Wednesday. Seems like I gotta do something Wednesday, but I was gonna try to catch the baseball game in Fergus Falls on the way home, so I could do that. Head from Minneapolis to Fergus Falls to the baseball game. Thursday, who knows? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I know there's more baseball games. Although Saturday I'm going down to Akeley, Minnesota, this thing called Paul Bunyan Days. They have a little street party. They all get down and, you know, whatever, parade, and I'm gonna set up my little tables and try to sell some socks and t-shirts and all that good stuff. So I guess I really don't have anything else to say other than peace. Love you guys. Catch you next time.